Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Saucy Reviews here on Internet Nobodies. I'm your host, James, and I have a secret to tell you. It's been a long time since I've recorded Saucy Reviews. I'm sure you can tell my beard is a little bit longer. I mean, I'm still bald. Sorry, that was stupid. It's a little bit late, but I felt like I needed to get this done. Which I do. I only have a couple of Saucy reviews left to go out, and I figured, you know what? Now's the time to do it. There are a couple of changes I want to address. Behind me, I'm using a green screen. Hopefully it looks fine. I'm sure once editing, I'll be really disgusted by it. But that's not going to change anytime soon. This batch of recordings is going to be it. Anyways, though, I don't really know how to approach this. You know what? I guess I'll just show you. I'm sure that sounded great. This here is a box full of hot sauce. Some of them are new. Many of them are old. Well, they're like unopened, but a lot of them are from the wall behind me. That's part of the reason why I put up the green screen, so I could actually like pull these down and keep it looking nice. Plus, there's less clutter in the way I took a really nice picture of the background. So hopefully it'll still look good. But as far as that goes, I counted these earlier, but there's at least 20 hot sauces in here. I'm not doing them all today. That would be obscene. But I am going to do at least a few. What I'm going to be doing moving forward is I'm going to do a couple every night, or maybe not every night, but a couple every couple of nights, and I'm going to get through the entire box. These are from various brands, various heat levels, but I don't think there's anything in here hotter than habanero. I'm not certain about that. I may have a Reaper sauce in here. Uh-oh. Anyways, though, I don't really have any rhyme or reason for the sauces that I'm going to be trying today. But there's a couple that I do want to do. So let me think. You know what? I might as well start it on a different note. This here is a Pepper Palace hot sauce. Uff-Da Scandinavian Gold. It is a habanero and cayenne pepper based sauce. I kind of wanted to get this out of the way. It's the first Pepper Palace hot sauce, so it makes sense that I would do that one first. But as for doing a Pepper Palace sauce in general, I do have to say I am currently employed by Pepper Palace. I will be unbiased. I am very unbiased while I sell the hot sauces. But I will be unbiased with my thoughts on them. But for clarity's sake, I am employed by Pepper Palace. So take that as you will. I just wanted to be completely upfront with that. But like I said, though, this is the first Pepper Palace hot sauce. So the company actually started in 1989 under the name Pepper Pod. And they've grown since then. I don't remember. Actually, I don't think I even know when they actually made this sauce, but it is the first one that they made, and now they've expanded to a ton of other products. I mean, most of the ones behind me are Pepper Palace products. I guess maybe right now that's questionable since I've been adding more. So there's a few things that I want to address. First off, I'm sure it's a little hard to tell into the camera, but this sauce settles a lot. That is something that not necessarily concerns me, but has always irked me a little bit, because honestly, this settles more than almost any other hot sauce I have seen. But as I've said in the Maritime Madness The Sauce video, settling is a perfectly natural part of hot sauces. It is just visually unappealing. As far as the label goes, it looks fine. I mean, I am the Viking here on this channel. I even have my old friend Helmet here, which I wasn't planning on wearing, but, you know, I figured I should. Oh, I guess I didn't even say it. The company started in Wisconsin. That's why it's Uff-Da. It's a very Northern American thing to say. It's basically slang for like, oh, whoa, or as Desmond from Pepper Pal said, oh, fuck, which I feel is appropriate. So I guess now I will take a look at the ingredients, which are vinegar, cayenne peppers, habanero peppers, salt, garlic, black pepper, and xanthan gum. Pretty straightforward. It has both habanero peppers and cayenne peppers, so it is going to be hot, but it is not going to be too hot. I guess too hot is up to the discretion of whoever's eating it, like myself. But with this, though, I guess I should get into it. This here is the first main criticism I have with many Pepper Pal sauces. You need a sharp utensil to open them. This is just my shitty, cheap Tac Force knife that I bought off of Amazon. It was meant to be exclusively for Saucy reviews, but since it's been so long, I've never really gotten around to actually using it. But I need it because there are no perforations down the necks of many of these bottles. So, oh, and I need to get this knife a good sharpen. Yeah, this is a really, really poor knife. I've sharpened it a few times, but it just doesn't hold an edge very well. And now that the neck is off, you can even see more so the settling. But like with all the other sauces, gotta give it a good shake. That looks better. It is a very, very thin sauce. I kind of forgot how thin it was. It's been well over a year since I've even tried this. But I guess I will go ahead and do the first sniff. So, right off the bat, smelling it, you get a lot of the smell of the cayenne peppers. You also do get a fair amount of the black pepper smell. But there's also something else. Kind of just below the surface. It smells almost like a pizza sauce. Oh, you know what it smells like? There's none in here, but it smells like my Serrano basil hot sauce from Bravado. Well, it is time to go at it. I have Big Dick Dudley here. I'll just get a little bit. I don't want a lot. There we go. That's probably too much. I need a rag. So Matthew has commented that he loves the spoon technique. Just for you. So the flavor is a little bit better than I remember. It's got a decent amount of heat. It's a pretty versatile sauce. I'm changing the formula around a little bit. I'm not going to do the uniqueness bullshit. I'm also just going to give my thoughts on it. But it's a pretty straight up sauce. It's really nothing to write home about. That being said, I have some ill opinions regarding this sauce. Or I guess I had them, trying it again kind of quelled them to a point. The flavor of it doesn't stand up horribly well against food. I used maybe half the bottle of it when I first bought it. Back in May of 2019. But I never felt the need to actually use more of it. It just, I don't know, it didn't stick with me that well. I didn't enjoy it as much as I had expected to. That being said, it's not like I fault Pepper Pals for that. For a first hot sauce, it is perfectly acceptable. It is fine. It's got a decent flavor, it's got decent heat, but it's really nothing special. There's black pepper in there. I'm not really tasting any of that. I think you smell it a little bit more than you taste it. Yeah, and I do wish some more of the flavor of the cayenne pepper speaks out a little bit. I wish more of it did. Anyways, though, I guess that will do it for this video. I guess I like Uff-Da again, but honestly, that wasn't a particularly high bar to cross. Anyways, though, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know down below. And if you have any sauce recommendations for me, please let me know. I am eager to hear them. I still don't quite know how to end these. But anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.